we'll fix that soon. So I figured, YOLO, let's play a sealed deck. Gotta play something, right? I don't know what all the cards in this set do, but this felt like the best color combination I had, though I don't know if it's built properly. Also considered black. Had some decent black cards, but eh. Yes, save and continue. Apparently I have not played sealed on here. I don't know how to... Okay, just had to click one button. Fair. So I figured I would embarrass myself playing some sealed. Really annoyed that I didn't think I had the cards to build around Saheeli. I think that card's sick. I really wanted to. This card's like $8 on Moto right now. It doesn't feel like an $8 card to me, so that's kind of weird. Oh, cool. Think this is a play first format, but I'm not sure, and I think it depends on the deck. Well, hand doesn't seem good, but it doesn't seem like a mulligan, so. Seems significantly better than it was a second ago. Well, that card's kind of cool. I was playing three colors. That's something I generally try to avoid doing, though I did have the fixing this time. I think I could have did it. I'm not drawing a spell this game yet. Card's cool. Is that true, JJ, or are you trolling me? Because I've been very much looking forward to that movie, and I won't get to watch it for 2 or 3 more weeks. Really hope you're trolling. It feels like they have to have something. I may want to use this during my upkeep. Huh. Guess you're gonna kill something and we're gonna draw some stuffs? Well, some of that, was expected, right? So we know we want to kill this. Oh, I meant to attack these two at him. I'm used to arena at this point. Oh, that's embarrassingly stupid. I'm missing 2 points of damage here. Wow. I don't know if there's a big board wipe or anything. I don't know if playing this is wrong. Feels like it's wrong because it feels like opponent has to have something, but I'm not playing anything, so what do I know? I think I'd rather proliferate. You and you. Let's not mess that up. The cards aren't on Mana Traders yet. I played a little bit on Arena yesterday. But, this is gonna die anyway, so I might as well sack this. But I didn't really open enough cards on to finish my thought. I didn't really open enough cards on Arena to brew very much. And I figured people were tired of watching me play green white. I've played green white a lot over the last 2 weeks. So I figured we'd try something slightly different. Hopefully, I think by Monday the cards will probably be on Arena. I think that'll be very helpful. I said Arena, but I meant Mana Traders. Just attack with everything here. Pretty sure they're just dead. This one of these cards does something that I don't know. Yeah, me too. Like, I really wanted to play Standard. I opened 100 packs and it just didn't feel like I got anything that we could build around. I got no Gideons. I only got one Nicobolas. Well, I can open it up and show you how bad it was mythic-wise for us. We got a good number of mythics, but like all the mythics we got, I can't see chat just yet. All the mythics we got like a bunch. We got like 3 of, and it felt like we were missing cards to build around those. So like we got 3 of this. We got, we didn't get many mythics at all. So I don't really want to play a Liliana deck with just one Liliana. We got none of the red god. I could have tried the green deck, but I don't know how good it is. I mean, like we didn't get much in the mythic line, and I don't have that many wild cards. I only have 9 wild cards, so like maybe we could build one deck, but we couldn't build a lot of decks. So I was gonna play sealed on here, but I read that the EV on Magic Online sealed was so high, I figured I'd just give it a try. Which just seems pretty high. Like, even though we've got nothing particularly good in our deck, we've got about 10 ticks of cards here, give or take. I think we break even if we go 3 and 2. I'll mulligan this. I think this hand's better. I probably wouldn't mulligan that if we didn't have the new mulligan rules, but with the new mulligan rules, I think it's okay. Yo, 2-2 for 2, baby. Let's do things. Almost got all 3 colors of land again. What do? You untap something, right? Yeah, you untap something. This says to any target too, right? So I can technically kill that. Or not technically kill that, but I mean technically target that. I like how this can just win games in limited. Like if you just stalled a game to 12 mana, you just win. But hopefully by minimum Monday we'll be playing new standard, and I may just spend the 50k gold I got on 50 more packs and then see what we can do. But return a Tunneling permanent to your hand. Put a +1/+1 on something. I think I want that. Don't have any 1-drop, so we can wait and activate that later if we want. Opponent's starting to hit their lands. Turn target creature card. Oh, the card's pretty nice. Landis? Kind of a land. That card's pretty cool. Can't do a lot about that. Have you saw any decks that you find interesting, JJ, or any cards that you feel need to be brewed around? So they have 7 mana now. Opponent has to have Nicobolas in their deck. That's why they're playing these colors, I think. Hexproof? Hmm. We could care about that. Oh, you like the Jace? Nice. They don't think our thing's cool enough to save. Whoops. Sorry, I was just wanting to pull my deck list up. See what we can start finale in for. We can go get one of those Grizzlies. Right now we can get up to 4. At 4, all we have is Tunnel Ogre. At 5, we can get the thing to give us Trample. John Smith. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's our opponent. So we could get the thing to give us Trample now? Probably the best thing in our deck to get. Let's search the library. So this is what I'm going to get. It's going to be hard for us to beat that 5/6 if he has it at this point. Gonti was pretty sweet, though. Do you think there's any chance that I was supposed to wait for 5 mana on that other card? Seems like just a stone no. What are you? Any number of cards if you do so. That card's gonna just smoke me. So just attack again. Always be attacking, even if it's a trade. So they'll be able to aid to the fallen and get this thing back, plus a Kiora. Oh. Well, I guess they're not going to do that this turn. Aid to the fallen instant? It won't let me click it. I have no idea then. Alright, well. Hey, yeah. Let's figure out what bad things may happen to us. That's a bad thing. This deck did not seem like a deck to me that would have a combat trick, though. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this game. Oh yeah, they 100% have Bolas in their deck. I don't know if this is worth killing that with. I'm gonna guess it's not. About an hour till the Pro Tour starts. I don't think I have an out here, but I want to see the rest of their deck if possible. 8 of our 14 cards left are lands is one of the reasons I don't think we have any outs. Is that it? Did they finally get the Bolas? Nope. They got a card I don't know what is. It's just 4, but it'll auto untap. Could have just killed me, right? Oh, it says non-land? Oh. Trying to read this. Stop putting stuff over it. They didn't show me anything else. I was kind of hoping they would. Is that good enough? I don't know. I'll go with no. Hmm. I think I'm gonna draw. We're playing some weird 3-color deck, so I'm gonna attempt to mess their mana up. The deck also seems exceedingly slow. So the least cards they get, the better for us, probably. Can I trade? I'm okay with that. Sure. What in the world do you do? Look at the top 4 cards. You may reveal a non-creature, put it into your hand, rest on the bottom of A, or okay. So you can only play 2 of these. I guess Narset's more important to kill. Guess we don't need to kill Narset. Just have to make sure Narset can activate. That card's aggravating. It's not going to do much this game, though. In fact, we can just kill that now if I choose. Could 4, 5, 6, 7 it and kill that too. Or I could play both of these. Again, I don't think I care about that. We'll make sure that thing can't block, right? And that leaves us a 4 mana. Don't know what they have. Oh, so they have nothing. Yay, us. Yay, us. Whichever one if he black blocks this one, we'll sack it to this to make it to 6. Alright, well, we barely won that game. But we won that game. That's what matters, right? Bonus day was pretty cool. I don't know if I agree with having, double black, double blue spells, Seems like he was fairly relying on red mana too. Whatever. I don't know anything about sealed. See if cool Lars isn't here to laugh at us. Don't want to embarrass herself in front of Lars. Opponent's 1-1 or 1-0. I think this is a keep. I'll have a 2-drop, but I think 2-drops are a little overrated and sealed anyway. Opponent, you can let us play. Thank you. I think there's a good chance this shouldn't be in my deck. I don't know how you alter your deck though. 3 colors of land in 3 turns. That's pretty good. Man producer's nice. I don't think I care enough to. Don't think I care enough. I was thinking about attacking and hoping he blocked with the 2-4, but are Jaya's greetings probably better than that? Best use of our mana. As of right now, it only trades with a 2-4 though. All of my big powerful things only trade with a 2-4. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I don't know what it does, but it's kind of nice. Maybe I can trade it with both 2-4s? Yeah. I could not. It's a bit of a stalemate. Probably need to kill that. Since I think I need to kill that, I'm going to go ahead and play that and get my trigger. I'll make my proliferate better later. Yes. Alright. This card wasn't bad that game, but I think just a 4/4 is going to be better. I think this was a poor deck building decision by me. He only showed us the 1 mana producer, so the 2/1 for 2 or whatever, the artifact, so I don't think I want that. They're playing first. Sounds acceptable. It's the first time we've drawn this. I kind of don't like Sealed Deck being on Magic Online before the pre-release. Hmm. This card's kind of cool. That's unfortunate. I was hoping he didn't have the 3/5. But that's the one we can't attack into. Where are you? Huh. Card's pretty nice too. The attacks, I think I double block. Feels like I double block. I want a bunch of planeswalkers. I don't think there's any 3 power things we get. you're the worst. You have to block though. Oh, that's nice. What kind of combat trick you think they have? Let's find out the hard way. Oh, none. Could be a post-combat something. Oh. Might have another one of these. Our opponent's deck seems a lot better than ours. Yep. Opponent's deck seems considerably better than ours. I wonder if it's right just to get this back. See what we draw before we make a decision. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that back now. Oh, we can't. We need one more mana. We need 7. Or sorry, 8. We have 7. We'll be taking a hit this turn. That's not what I wanted to see. Alright, looks like we're going to block when we don't want to. Maximum life we have at the end of this turn's 1. And I don't think we have an out now. Nope. No reason to show him the other card. Ooh, opponent's deck's pretty decent. Hey Dung, what's up? I don't have anything that gives haste. I meant trample. I know I said haste. I was reading a card that said haste. This should have been in my deck the entire time, I think. I should bring this blinding thing in. It's too late, though. The blinding dart or whatever it's called, that red card that deals 1 damage to a creature. I should have sideboarded that in. I think it was a decent mistake that I didn't. What are you into today, Dung? Damn it. Really hard for me to beat multiple planeswalkers. We're going to need to draw a land too. Probably. I think my friend had enough for 1 draft and got to play 5 today. Or sorry, 1 sealed and got to play 5 earlier today. Which is pretty cool. Maybe they don't have anything else. Who knows? Assume they'll have the mask card. They do. Oh, they have a 3rd planeswalker? A 3rd good one? We're out of cards at the moment, though. Being out of cards is probably decent for us. We're 1 mana away from being able to get our own Amass thing. Almost has enough mana to make this thing brutal, though. I think I have to try to block this. Maybe I should have blocked this too, with both of these. We know they're going to have at least one of those Gorgons, but... Oh. Well, that was sick. Well, at least it wasn't a Gorgon. So they have a bunch of 5/5s, so we're going to have to double block something. We can just turn this into a 5/6, I guess. Or, sorry, not a 5/6, but a 6/7. these block better. Or double block better, per se. We've almost climbed out of this. Where did I just put that counter? I can't see. If they drew an answer for this, I'm SOL, but... They did not. Land, please? Not a land. Well, we have the biggest creature, so they don't have the best attacks. Wrecked. They have another Planeswalker after all of this. Well, I just can't beat another Planeswalker ever, can I? If I kill it, I'm dead. Is that right? Yep, if I kill it, I'm dead. We somehow have to survive, and I have to draw 4 lands in a row or something. Like, this is my out now. AKA, I don't have an out. Well, maybe I would if I hadn't put 3 lands on the bottom, but they're going to ultimate this turn. I'm not going to be able to beat it. Yep. That sucks. Gotta win 2 out of the next 3 now. Thought we had that one. Oh wait, we can change this deck apparently. I don't want you in the deck, I want you in the deck. Save deck. Opponent casts 3 Planeswalkers. I guess you're gonna lose to that. Only 18 minutes until the Pro Tour thingy. Wonder if Owen's gonna be there. The hand's powerful, but we don't have lands, so it could be bad. Wonder if I'm supposed to be drawing. Something in my eye. Oh, that proliferates? Oh, that card's too good. I don't really want to offer this, but anything to get that off the table? What do you do? I did test this limited format already. It's just too hard to beat walkers. I guess I'll walk into a rando removal spell if they have it, or a rando combat trick. Not actually sure how I win. Don't know why they're not playing their creatures as flash either. Turns this into a 4/4. We did it. We killed a planeswalker. That card's cool. don't think it's where they really want to be in this position of the game, but it's still cool. They're really attacking for 2? I must not have the correct read on this game then. Is there a sweeper I should play around? I don't even know. I have no idea. The only one I can think of is the blue one. Maybe they have a third color and they're just going to play the blue one and get me? Nope, no third color, I guess. That doesn't do anything, does it? So they blocked the biggest 2, they're still dead. Guess I'll leave that on top. Oh no! Oh no. So you're an X1, you're an X1, you're sometimes an X1. Which means this blind blast is coming in. Probably should have been in the entire time. Probably should have been in the entire time. What do we have here? Reasonable. They're playing first. I guess I'm keeping. Hand's not great. They mulligan to 6. I guess I block. If have a combat trick, potentially get it out of their hand before before I play the slightly better one. Probably just gonna block again. I guess I'm not. Hey, we have a planeswalker now. I play you. JK. Johnny's cool. Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this before they can make it bigger. No. It's an instant, so if they have a combat trick, I can play it, but I would definitely rather just play my 4/5. Ooh, they made their people fat. This time I'm going to play this post-combat to get another 2/2. I may double block this, in which case I still just play this, I think. Oh. Alright, well, I'm still just playing this. I'm gonna play this. All my cards. Doesn't really do anything. Targeting that, I assume. Alright, I'll kill it. Yeah, we gotta win one out of the next two. Technically need to win 2 out of the next 2 to quote-unquote get our money back. But we opened enough rares and mythics that we get our money back with just one of the next 2. Hey, it's our Bubby. Hey, Bubby. That card's kind of cool. The attacks, I think I just block. My poor Chandra. Looks like I messed up not playing the wolf last turn. The fact that the ogre has reach, it just entertains me. Wow, a third Spark Harvest? That's pretty sweet. Lars's deck is cool. Most of the stuff he's playing is common too, so you'd think you'd be able to pick up a deck like this pretty easily. Ooh, that's a good one. Not sure we have another reach card in our deck for this. Gotta pull my Twitter back up and look at our list. Pretty sure I don't. So 2/1 haste, 2/2. What do we got here? Hexproof, hexproof. That one doesn't do it. Nope. We don't have another reach thing in our deck. We have a steady aim. That's it. We're on a 4-turn clock. And we can get a 3 casting cost thing with this. So we can get like a Spellgorger Wizard at best. I think we're dead then. Guess I'll attack with it all and see what happens. Something in my eye right now. I apologize, chat. I think that was the best I can do, but I don't want to swear to it. Draw a card, then discard a card. That one's not bad. So you can't block this. Let's keep dropping bombs, seeing where we get. So we can make one of those not block and send the world. I messed up there. I should have played my land first. I'd rather that one not block. Because if he survives the turn and gets to buy it back, he gets in a mass thing. Yeah, I sequenced really badly there, though. Alright, so he's got a fly thing. I think I've just underrated this card. It feels like this card's been good in almost all of our matches. Do I want to consider changing colors or splashing anything here? Really don't want to lose to Lars. I respect him way too much. It's fun to play versus people that you have extreme respect for. Especially if you do well versus them. It's just fun to play versus them even if you lose, but if you've got mad respect for somebody, it's really cool to play versus them. Oh, I didn't notice, but Lars is actually 2-0 right now as well. For anybody who doesn't know who Lars is, he's bassist who's normally in, or that's often in our chat room. I shouldn't say normally in. He's one of the pretty frequent here, extremely good player. Played on the Ilmo CS. Looking good to get invited to the Ilmo CS again this year. Like, he's just a really good player, really nice guy. I keep saying bassist too, but I believe it's based. But sucks to get rid of Chandra, but we don't have another red right now. And if he kills this, we don't have a red at all, which is a problem. Especially considering we know he has a ton of removal spells. What do you do? And there's a battlefield. Gain 3 life and draw a card. Oh, that card is lit. That card is pure lit. So they made a cloud thingy, cloud blazer, whatever it's called. You can't be upset about a cloud blazer in the format. That's just cool. We've kind of shot our wad here though, and they still have 4 cards in their hand. That's the mass one, right? Yeah. Gives them hexproof and menace. Um. I don't think a 2/2 does anything, and I think I want to attack this turn, so. I'll get my 2/4/4s and we're gonna ship. And I've done this before I did the other because, like, if I'd drawn a creature that I could have played with this, I would have played it instead. Feels like we're behind in this race though, and they have better removal, or he has better removal than we do. Kind of afraid to let him play first in game 3. We're on a 3-turn clock right now. We're not on a 3-turn clock now because this no longer has menace, so we can actually block. What was that one? Okay. Ouch. Back to 3-turn clock. Yeah, let's see if we can survive the turn. That's a cool card. I messed up. Oh wow, I messed up. I should have played this land in case I hit a land next turn. Then I would have been able to attack with this. The reason in my mind that I didn't play the land was because I was thinking to myself, well, I don't want him to know that I can double activate this. But I just don't think that's as valuable as potentially having another 2-1 here. So I think I messed that up. Okay, I guess we're dead. So I have no out, right? Alright. That card's cool. Alright, well. The card might be a little better than I thought it was. I just don't think that's good enough to play. Maybe this is good enough here? Am I wrong to want to take my Chandra out of the deck? Feels like I can't protect this versus his flyers. If I can't protect this, I don't really want it, I guess. Oh, wow. Rip. Alright, we'll keep it. I don't think this is the type of hand that'll win, but... Well, it looks like this is a game Chandra would have been good in. I think I have to kill that, even though I'd prefer not to. Well, hell, we're at this stage of the game, right? What's another 6-drop? He's playing a big one. That's just bigger than everything in my deck. I'm already dead. I think I'm already dead. Yep, super dead. I was defeated thusly. Alright, well, the important round time. Will we get the 3-2 or not? What's their Pro Tour coverage look like at the moment? Oh, they're still drafting, they're not playing. Lost to Dastro, they're playing first. This is a keep. What are you? Oh, Skateway Plaza. I didn't know they reprinted that. You really worked me game 3. You cast that 6-6 and I was just like, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, this isn't good. Hey, cool, it's a Planeswalker. My favorite. Coulda? I misread the thing then. Oh, I misread it. I thought it was one of those ones where you remove a counter and prevent the damage. Like Phantom Neshoba or whatever. I just misread it like an idiot. I don't think I was winning anyway, but still. Feel like I'm dead this game too. Because our opponent had a turn 3 Planeswalker. I'm supposed to just kill that? It says creature, I can't. Never mind. I'll learn what my cards do at some point in my life. Opponent has 3 colors of mana. Yeah, I'm not winning this game. My Chandra's been relatively bad. Can play 6 mana's worth of stuff. 6 mana's worth of stuff isn't really anything, so. I'm just dead. Literally couldn't beat. I said Narset, but it's Teferi. Literally couldn't beat turn 3 Teferi. I don't have an out now. Ugh. Do I? Thought it seemed kind of bad. Figured it would just die to anything. Like it's a 3-2 and I don't really have any ways to get very many triggers. But if you say so, I'm down. He's playing some random 3-color deck, so I guess he gets to play first. Opponent missed a land drop. Did they? I think they went out of their way to make the commons and uncommons better. A 4/4 for 4 common that proliferates? That seems good. I'm just gonna play this. Well, this can kill things. Um, think I'd be fine trading my 4/4. Also, don't think that they'll trade. Steady aim hop. Mm. They're at 12. You just make both their things and not block. And kill them, right? Don't fail me now, math. Don't fail me now, math. One of the cards in my deck that I'm not sure, that I'm not playing, that I feel like I should be playing, ask your opinion, is what do you think about this Samut? I feel like I should be playing this, but I didn't really know what to take out. My deck didn't seem super aggressive to begin with. I thought about cutting out a 5/3, but the 5/3s have been probably overperforming. Overperforming based on what I thought they would do. I don't really think I'm an aggressive deck, though. I think I'm kind of like praying I don't die. You don't like steady aim? I love combat tricks. Steady Aim won that last game. I only have 2 removal spells. 3 if we count Jai. I was kind of considering Steady Aim as kind of like a 4th. You don't think this is good? This card's been insane for me. It's been really good. I'd have lost game 1 versus you if I didn't have that to go get a Tunnel Ogre back out of my graveyard. I don't know. It's just being able to get whatever I needed at the time. Like one time I got the Trample Trigger and it was pretty good. One time I needed 2 blockers, so I got this. Well, I mean, I would play another Ogre if I had another Ogre. Being able to tutor this seems has been like the most useful card in my deck. Being able to find it's pretty cool. Maybe it's not good. Oh, well, I was in the process of sideboarding it out and I ran out of time. They're playing first. If they're playing first, do I keep this? Kind of don't want to keep it. I don't know, if they're playing first, I guess I keep it. And just hope it's not a non-game. If I was playing first, I think I'd mulligan it. What are you? Okay. You're just a big cool removal spell. Well, this is cool. Mizzium Tank gets to do something this turn. Also meant to play my Forest there, but whatever. I didn't actually have to crew to Mizzium Tank, but it's funner if you do. What do you do? Guess I play this? They pressed F6, so I just crew and attack with both, right? Well, I thought they pressed F6. Maybe they didn't. Now they have a 4/4. Could just attack with both of these. Hope they don't have anything. I'll probably play Vivian, Crew, and attack with the team, right? They didn't have anything last turn. They're less likely to have something this turn. That thing has trample, which is nice. Opponent didn't play spells game 2 or 3. We did it! We got most of our money back. Guess we technically probably got all of our money back, but... Yeah, the Dimension tank was a badass. I cannot deny that. You right, I wrong, as usual. Showing everybody. I'm assuming you don't sell your cards? You just keep them, right? Oh wow, these cards have gone down a lot in the past. In the time I played one league. Where's the Elder Spell at? I don't see it. Okay. Fair enough. I'm too lazy to sort them out. I'm just going to take my 11 tickets. And there's no chance I ever draft on this client, so... I always sell to GoatBot. I don't know if there's better places to sell packs. I don't really get packs, so it's not like they're going to build up. Some of the uncommons are worth something right now, though. Like Saheeli and Ashiok are both worth 80 cents. Saheeli's worth 50, it looks like. Neoform, Narset, and Angrath's Rampage are all worth a quarter or more. I'm not loving it so far, Sparrows, but I have the I have exactly 5 matches and like 6 or 7 decks that have been linked to me to make my judgment on. The set seems fine. It's just for sealed deck, it just seems like the Planeswalkers to me have been overwhelming and make for really weird gameplay. We did it, fam. Alright, we can delete this binder now. Guess I'll pop the last deck up if I can figure out how. Lars stopped us from getting a cool prize because of Lars. Draft could be good. I'm not gonna draft on Moto, but I'll probably draft some on that arena program, whatever you call it, and give that a try. So I should have been playing the Mizium friend the entire time. He certainly dominated that last game, our Mizium friend. And this card's not good. I thought it'd be okay because I had a couple of things that made it a mass. I had this thing that put a counter on it, this thing that put a counter on things. I guess, and then I had the 2 planeswalkers, so I guess those 5 things aren't enough. I guess 5. I thought your deck was pretty cool. Your deck had a lot of synergy and a lot of really cool cards. Kept reading them and I was like, wait, these are commons? Why don't I have any? And being jealous. This card was pretty good against me. The one guy that played it versus me was able to get, he had a bunch of walkers and was getting value from both, and then he was like returning them with spell weirds and stuff. I didn't ever seem to be able to attack through his team. I sideboarded out Chandra versus you, and maybe that was wrong, but I just felt like there's no way I could really protect it. So maybe I should have left it, because if you attack it, at least it does some damage to you. The other match I lost to was versus another red-green deck, but that red-green deck had double... might be Vivian, I'm not sure. What they have? Well, I could spell it right. Nope, that's not what they had. Maybe it's Nissa. Nope, that's not what they had. They had... this thing. They had 2 of this, one of the one that makes assassins, and 1 Chandra that I know of. So they had 1 Vraska, 2 of the Wildcrafter, and 1 Chandra. I just wasn't ever able to get through them. And then they had double of the Gorgon. This thing, they had 2 of this thing, so even when I would make, it was just, They, it was kind of odd that, like they beat me, I got, well, I was having to double block everything. He had like a bunch of 5/6s and stuff as well. Like he was, casting the same creatures I had, but using those Wildcrafters to put a counter on them, so I was having to double block everything, and then he was just getting to finish off my thing with this. It was kind of a tilt. I took control of game 3, but Chandra Ultimate killed me. Not the cards he got. I don't think I was going to lose to the cards he got unless they were direct damage spells, but just -7 Chandra dealing 7 damage killed me. Yeah, I probably overrated it. I didn't really... that's not the right one. Where's it at? There we go. I didn't really have that much to go with it. I was thinking I had a couple of amass spells, I had a couple of planeswalkers, and I had this little wrangler. I was just like, oh cool, I can pump them up. And then the thing you're proliferating yourself, but that's probably not enough. I think you proved me right about Mizium Tank. This card probably wasn't good either. I think maybe I was just deluded thinking I was going to be able to win the game. The first build I was looking at was splashing a third color, and I was playing like these geodes and stuff. And like maybe it could have actually got to 12 mana or done something, but it was like there were some of these black cards that I wanted to try to play, but I chickened out. I'm usually afraid to put a third color in my deck. And all I had was the Geodes and the Paradise Druid anyway. I sideboarded this card in a couple of games. Thought it wasn't terrible. I wanted to play this, but I didn't know how to make the mana. Did I just put it in over a spell, or do I just not worry about it? I didn't have any idea. Yeah, this Druid's really cool, and the art on it's pretty sweet too. But I guess I'm going to go watch the Pro Tour. I'm assuming the draft's about over now. Do you think Owen's going to be at the Pro Tour? Like, he didn't get banned, so he can still be at the Pro Tour, right? Even though he got kicked off the YOMC? Or YOMPL, rather? No, as in no, as in you don't think he'll be there, or you know he won't be there? And they don't rescind invites to people who did things like that, right? A lawsuit coming. That's interesting. Hey, Zed. Thanks for 39 viewers. Unfortunately, you showed up right when I'm logging off. I don't know. I think it'd be interesting to see how it plays out. I obviously don't know any more details than anyone else. I asked Chris, but I guess it was too close to home for Chris to give me the gossip. But anyway, I'm popping offline, and since somebody hosted me, I guess I need to throw the viewers to somebody else. I normally don't host anymore because I have like 5 people. I'll just host my friend Alvin. Literally nobody that I follow that plays Magic is online other than Zed. Quite literally. He just logged off. So, take care, everybody. Enjoy the Pro Tour coverage.